How much money did you get from Riot? Oh, dude, just trying to throw people under the bus with this question.
Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Dungeons and Questions. I'm Lysander and I'm here with my good friend Nikhil. He is the founder of PaperX. They are a esports organization in the game of Valorant. They're from Singapore. He's the mastermind behind the whole thing.
I wouldn't say I'm the mastermind.
Okay.
I'm one of 4 founders.
I think before we get into the question, I think some people would like to know what inspired PaperX? Why do an esports team? Lots have come before you. Why do one?
It's funny you ask that because initially, Matthew and me, we're longtime friends. He saw that I was in the journalistic side doing Counter-Strike. I had a news website called CS:GO to Asia. I was doing my own thing and Matthew was following along my journey. And I think in late 2019, he had the idea to start a team. And initially I actually said, I don't think this is a good idea. A lot of my experience as a journalist, I got to meet team owners, players, managers. And I just found that from my understanding, running a team is a terrible business idea. Fast forward now, I don't think it's as terrible as I did back then, clearly. I mean, we are chugging along. And
yeah.
It's still tough. I would say the real sort of passion and driving factor though was really all of us share a passion for, first of all, FPS games. And second of all, we wanted to put the whole of APAC front and center on the biggest stages for FPS. So I think it's safe to say 4 years in, we're here. We're still yet to lift an international trophy. So beyond that, I mean, we always have a shared passion for esports and video games. Why not do what you love day in, day out?
So I think you guys, may not have lifted any kind of like #1 trophy yet, but you guys are #1 in sales on the Riot collaboration.
That's right.
I think, like the team capsules,
VCT
right?
team capsule.
Yeah, PaperX is the #1.
You know, coming into the launch of these capsules, we were optimistic enough. Like we knew that we would be amongst the top teams, but being the top team, it's honestly very humbling and a big surprise.
I think that wraps up the initial segment. Let's talk about Dungeons and Questions, right? How are we going to play the game? You are on a journey in the Dungeon of Questions. You are here to defeat the final boss. The boss has 3 lives and they have 3 dice. You beat the boss by having a bigger dice value than them. You roll it every turn. The boss rolls every turn. You just decide if you want to beat them. If yours is bigger, you win. The boss loses a life and the boss will add 1 dice into its total. So it'll get stronger as the game goes on. Every time you take a life off the boss, you'll raise some money for charity. So the first life gives $10, second one gives 20, the last one gives 30. So, but if you lose to the boss, you're gonna need to regenerate with your health potion. It's coconut water. Okay. Right now, it's uncorrupted by the forces of evil, but as the game progresses, the forces of darkness will corrupt your potion, but you'll still have to drink it to keep yourself healthy. You're wondering what all the dungeons are for? Each of them have 1 question. So you pick up a card every turn and then you answer it. They're either juicy questions or spicy questions. Juicy questions are fun things for the audience to know about. If you answer them, you get treasure cards, which are power-ups that will help you defeat the boss. Spicy questions are questions that you may not want to answer publicly because it could get you into a lot of trouble. But if you don't answer them, there will be hazards that you will have to do something silly. So you start with 1 power-up, the half-wish power-up, which allows you to set your dice to 7. Reroll either player, you can use each treasure card once.
Okay, I'm kind of nervous here, so let's see.
No problem, right? You got your health potion, your handy-dandy health potion here. So let's play some Dungeons and Dragons. Take it really hard, or you can choose a question, enter a dungeon. We'll start the game that way.
I'll take this one.
Okay.
Which esports team has terrible management? I think I can answer this one. I mean, this is my personal opinion.
Fair.
At the end of the day, right? But I think Evil Geniuses, probably the latest example I would say, and why I feel their management is terrible, is the whole handling of the situation last year. We lost to them in the grand final of VCT Los Angeles. Till date, that roster has been one of the strongest rosters in all of Valorant. What their coach Potter did, bringing up those players. Well, ultimately, what happened was the players were forced to take a salary cut despite being the world champions. A salary cut is not the issue I'm focused on. It's the way they handle the PR behind it, the morale, this is a championship winning team. And that's just one example of a slew of different examples. My colleagues in NA would probably agree with me on this.
Yeah, I'll agree with you. I would say that that's a really good answer. That's the first dungeon cleared. Do you want to fight the boss? If you pass, we'll just answer another question. You can re-roll your dice.
I think I'll pass.
So you're gonna pass. I'm gonna add a little bit to your potion, so the forces of darkness are corrupting it with a little pepper.
Yeah, I can handle a little pepper, I think.
In coconut water.
Yeah.
To help you on your journey, you have 2 treasure cards. Pick 1 of the 2. So you got vitamins, and you got another half wish, so you can choose which one you want to add to your inventory.
This one.
Okay, add some vitamins to your roster. Right now, we'll re-roll the dice.
All right. One here.
Okay.
Who would you buy to add to PRX? Who would they replace? Oof.
Yeah,
I don't think I can answer this one. We just announced
A replacement.
a player coming back.
Would you be able to answer who would you buy?
No.
No replacement, but who would you buy?
No.
No? Okay.
I'll choose to skip this one.
Okay, I'll give you your 2 red cards.
Uh-oh. Take a sip of the potion. Take a sip of the
Okay,
potion.
that's 2 sips. Sorry.
So 2 sips
So this is
of
pepper,
this pepper coconut
water. I don't think it's too damaging right now.
Not so bad, actually.
Okay. So
I'm glad that's all I had to take for that question.
yeah, that was a hard one. Are you going to fight the boss this round or no?
Let's try it. What's the worst that can happen? Another sip?
Yeah, fair enough.
So I have 6 plus 4.
Oh, the boss has 14.
Oh no.
So I'll leave it to you. You can always half wish the boss and make it reroll if you want to try.
Yeah, okay, let's reroll.
Oh, that's very good. That's 7.
Yeah, pop the vitamins. Let's go.
Okay, you pop the vitamins, so you go to 10 points. So you
Yeah.
actually beat the boss. Congrats. You got $10 for charity, and you
Nice.
took 1 life off the boss. He's now angry. He adds more power-ups.
Wow.
So now he's at 4 dice.
Unfair game, man.
Yeah, it's a loss. So because you survived the round, you get another treasure. You got a hero sword and fancy tea. Which one are you going to take?
I'll take this one.
Okay, take hero sword, pick a dungeon.
All right. Well,
The game ends once all the questions are gone.
Okay, juicy
it's a juicy
question.
one.
If PRX can move into another game, which game? This is again probably my own opinion.
That's like a permanent disclaimer.
It has to be, because then people are going to start saying,
Oh, you said in that podcast that you were gonna, yeah.
we have looked at Apex Legends
Okay.
for a while. I think it's fun to watch. I enjoy playing the game a lot.
Who's your main?
Bangalore,
Oh, classic. Okay, so you answer a juicy question, you get some juice.
1 of 2.
Yes, 1 or 2. These are good ones, I think.
Magnifying glass, double your dice value if it's even a single-digit number.
It's an even single-digit number.
An even, okay. Prime membership. Gain 3 dice value if your dice value is a prime number. All right. I think I'll take magnifying glass.
All right, magnifying glass. It
All
seems
right.
OP. Fighting the boss or nah?
Well, the boss has 4 dice now, right?
Yeah, the boss has good odds now.
Nah, I have to skip, I think.
All right, let's see what the boss has. Ow!
Oh no! I had 8, and I was gonna use magnifying glass, so I could have had 16.
Okay, the boss is gonna thank you for the mercy.
Who are your 3 least favorite Singaporeans?
Preferably if they were public figures.
Who's the guy that recently ran for president? The one that called the sexy girl.
He talks about how there's like pretty girls everywhere.
Yeah.
Okay, I know who he is. We'll put his face up here. I can't remember his name.
I mean,
right now.
this is like, it's hard because it's like least favorite is like really strong, but I don't really have like a strong
Yeah,
feeling.
it's not hate.
Or like
it's just
hatred.
least favorite.
For the sake of entertainment,
Yeah.
right? I'm gonna say, yeah, because I just don't get his hype. A lot of people are so obsessed with, but like, bro, cool.
Have you heard his songs?
Yeah, I have, but I'm not a fan. I'm gonna choose that.
Okay, we'll change that question to who are 2 Singaporeans you don't really vibe with?
Yeah, I
So
don't vibe.
You're off the hook. Okay, so let's add something to your potion. We are 4 dungeons deep. Can we add some soy sauce here? Oh, there. Are you gonna fight the boss or no?
Are we gonna fight the boss? Let's do it, because I'm gonna use my magnifying glass. Okay,
is
mine
it?
is 8, like
8?
last time.
Okay, so this looks beatable.
Boom.
That's 10. Okay, so you got magnifying glass this.
16.
16, that's a win. Got $30 for charity. And
Let's go.
Boss is down to his last life, and now he has gotten 1 extra dice, so it's going to 5.
Okay, so-
let's give you another treasure card.
Ooh. Deflect a question to someone else. Here we go.
Okay.
I'm gonna take that magic mirror. Who are your least favorite Singaporeans?
Well, that question's over. So why don't you choose a dungeon?
All right, this one here. Oh, spicy. How much money did you get from Riot? Oh, dude, I can't answer this
Oh,
one.
you can answer this one.
We're under like 8,000 NDAs, so even if I wanted to answer you, I'll be in a lot of trouble. But enough.
Enough to keep the team running?
Yeah.
I've been in esports for 10 years, and I gotta say, people really hate on Riot a bit too much. Riot's handling of esports is some of the best I've seen in a long time.
I think so too. They've brought like what they feel are the things that makes the most sense
Yep.
into Valorant. They've also listened to the community and made changes. It's not perfect, but being a partner team definitely brings us closer to it being like a sort of perfect model. Teams are rewarded for their continual placements, consistency, the teams that qualify, the prize money, right? All of that factors in. They're on the right track.
I would say it's a really good answer, but you still didn't give the exact number. So I'm going to give you an opportunity. You can trade in that mirror now and it ends here. Or you can take one
Take
hazard
one
card.
hazard card. That answer wasn't satisfactory?
It didn't give a number.
Yeah, okay, I'll take a hazard card. Why not? Sandstorm, eat a mouthful of Milo powder.
All right.
Cue the Darude music.
Yeah. Hello. Count to 10 for me.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Oh wow, you managed to do it. Okay,
Yeah,
that's
I
great.
swallowed it. It's gone. Joke's on you, Lysander. I used to eat Milo powder as a kid. It goes great with vanilla ice cream.
Sandstorm over. We're back. Are we gonna fight the boss or no?
No, I think I have to skip.
I'll give you a choice. Do you want to keep your dice or do you keep the boss's dice?
Let's keep the boss's dice. Spicy again. Which brand KOL will you never work with again? Just trying to throw people under the bus, with this questions. I don't think I can answer this one.
Okay. So 2 hazards.
Toxic sludge. Add green tea to the potion. Whoa. Time bomb. Call a friend if they don't pick up in 10 seconds. 3 sips. 3 sips of green tea, soya sauce, coconut water, pepper soup.
Doesn't sound that bad.
Trying to think if I should call my best friend Dhruv, since he's very reliable. All my friends are pretty unreliable though, to be honest. I'm curious though, actually, just for my own sake, whether this friend, in a time of need, will he pick up in 10 seconds?
Wait, who is this person and let us know about this person?
All right, his name is Dhruv. He's my best friend. We've been friends since we were 5 years old. I hope he picks up, goddamn.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2,
Come on, Dhruv.
1.
Boom. No, he didn't pick up.
Oh, he did.
He did pick up. Hey, bro. I'm on a game show. The challenge was call a friend. If they don't pick up in 10 seconds, then you have to take 3 sips. So, shit friend, bro. Unfortunately, he didn't pick up in 10 seconds.
Shit.
How does it taste like?
Michelin star bullshit.
Do you feel revitalized? Are you full health now?
Yeah, I'm full health.
Do you want to fight the boss?
Yeah, okay, I'll do it.
This is the final boss. If you do it, it's over. He has 5 dice. Oh, this is very low. 5, 7, 12, 14. Oh wait, it's 14.
Whoa.
You lose, so you're gonna need to take some potion and then we'll re-roll.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. All right, I'll give you three choices. You can pick one.
Okay, memory card. Set your dice value to a dice value had this game. Jams magazine. Target makes their next roll with 1 less dice. Glass cannon. Gain 5 dice value. Your next hazard effect is doubled. Ooh, that sounds cool.
Okay.
Glass cannon. So I've got hero, sword, magic mirror, and glass cannon.
Okay.
Who is your hall pass and what would your first date be?
Basically, your celebrity crush that your wife or your husband gives you a pass on. That's a hall pass.
I'm recently married. I would have to put a disclaimer. We haven't discussed the hall pass, but she knows that this person is my crush. For the sake of this game,
I'll be very sad if I ruin your marriage.
Scarlett Johansson.
Oh, yeah. I mean,
I don't know. I'm a pretty simple first date type of person. Maybe like bowling or something.
bowling with Scarlett Johansson.
Yeah. Cool story in an alternate universe.
Okay. What about the dinner?
The dinner? When I was single, dinner would be like the 3rd date.
Oh.
Because I'm not trying to waste a bunch of money on the first date.
Let me give you a high five.
Yeah.
I think that's good. My answer is Keira Knightley. I didn't know what to ask. Down to the boss. Are we fighting the boss or not?
No.
Do you want to keep the boss's dice or keep your dice? Or you want to roll both?
Let's roll both.
Okay, let's see what the boss has.
Yeah, there's no chance. I had 5. Bro, call out someone publicly. I'm a no drama guy, dude. No one has done anything to me recently. I'm sorry, I'm not that spicy, man. You call out someone publicly. Here, magic mirror.
Okay, magic mirror. Everyone that knows me already knows who it is, but...
Whoa, dude. Go easy, man.
It's chicken rice chili, so it's not that bad.
I'll take my chances.
You can still roll the boss until you feel good about it.
Low dice, low dice. Let's go.
Ooh, that looks beatable.
Well, okay, I've got 10 here. 10 plus 5.
Plus 2, that's 17.
Yeah.
Right,
Let's go.
All right, glass cannon.
Done.
All right, nice. $50 raised for charity. Nice. And right before the last one, you want to pick that up as well? Let's see it.
Sure, why not? Bonus question. What are the 3 pillars to a good org? It's the players or talent. They are the ones that draw the audience in. people want to relate to charismatic, interesting personalities, then the overall content of the org I think is super important, because at the end of the day, how do you follow and watch an esports team? It's all through social media and like YouTube and Twitch, right? So then lastly, I would say it's the competitiveness. How seriously and how well do they perform?
All right, and that wraps up the Dungeons and Questions session with Nikhil. You defeated the boss after 9 rooms.
Great.
Thank you so much for joining me on this episode. Hope you had fun and fresh new way to answer questions. If you guys have any other questions, you can write it in the comments. I'll maybe ask him. Follow us on every other thing. So like, subscribe, share. This has been great. Thank you so much. You don't usually give interviews, so this is an honor.
Thank you.
And keep Singapore on that map. And we'll see you guys in the next episode.